Red Kirby's taunting us like Wario. I knew it.
Sorry.
Alright, arm up, Ben.
All I was gonna say is,
I must go now. My planet needs me.
Ugh,
Oh, we're already in Olive Ocean.
the water
Do you think-
level. I hate
Do you
this
think
water level.
Do you think
why did they think that was a good idea for a name?
I
Olive
know, I
Ocean?
hate this level too, especially
Because
on the
olive water is bad. Also, have they ever like outright?
Oh,
Whoa,
you mean
Red
brine?
Red Kirby looks pissed.
Yeah, he's got angry eyebrows.
Oh my gosh, I never noticed.
I think it's just the shading of the ice hat, but it looks like he's super ticked.
Red Kirby's about to give the cold shoulder.
But yeah, actually, how did we
How does
unlock
it
this
work?
portal to Olive Ocean? I forgot.
We went through the last one.
Oh, was it?
But we just bailed out of there. But
Honestly, now that I think about it, though, which stage name would you think is worse, Olive Ocean or Onion Ocean?
Onion Ocean.
all Onion Ocean.
Because then everything stinks and it makes you cry.
And the water is just onion. Oh god, that would burn.
I'm like, should I take this mirror or should I go somewhere? Okay.
I forget if it was a regional thing or maybe it was a prototype name. I would have much rather settled with.
Hey, you!
Hey.
Hey!
Actually, Cele, you
Sure.
know what that brief pause was before you went to that portal, though, right?
What? Oh,
You-
yeah, I wasn't sure what you
No. I was about to say, that brief pause with the existential fear of, oh no, I know exactly which treasure chest is coming up, because I absolutely loathe this part of the level.
How hard is it?
It's not that it's hard, it's just a pain in the ass trying to get every single treasure chest for, say, like a 100% run. You see that cooking down there? You have to take another
Yeah.
route just to get to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna say right now, I've never gone for 100%. I've never done boss.
Oh yeah, this one's weird.
I have
Mini Kirby.
What the?
so cute.
Oh, and to get
arguably one of the strangest ideas for an ability in this game, in the Kirby series.
What?
Nothing. But actually, this is one of the more intuitive
Whoa.
puzzles because you actually do have to rely on an enemy to store power up and then, get it back.
Nice.
And we
Can
got
you
my favorite
fly?
color in the game.
Interesting.
Can you fly as Minnie?
No, you can't.
Crash, nice. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
This Scarfies.
Whoa!
I don't think I destroyed that topmost one. No, I didn't.
Just leave him be.
Sorry, he was slightly off screen and didn't get the memo.
The one that saw his brothers just spontaneously combust.
Oh, that's right! This leads to a gold portal. I'm sorry.
Gold portal.
Yeah, like I'm just remembering this now. It's like, yeah, see?
Okay
Alright,
then.
let's do it.
Let's
All that
go
for the
with-
sake of spray paint.
Tell him what she's won!
A shoot 'em up game. And ow!
2 tomatoes, a battery, some one-ups, some
Batteries, some
food,
Steve
and-
Jams.
oh,
I only got one up out of that.
Skinner.
and some fried chicken. Yeah. Not a bad haul.
But they clearly are giving you way too much health and stuff for that. Like, is there a way to upgrade the amount of health pips you can get in this Metroid
Oh
game?
yeah.
I mean, to be
Really?
fair, in this particular Kirby game and Nightmare in Dreamland, you don't want to get hit that often. But, you end up
course.
getting hit regardless, so...
I don't know if I got any of the life extensions in this game, but I tried.
I forget if it was this game or Squeak Squad that introduced heart containers for Kirby.
It was this game.
It is this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ah,
There are 4 heart containers you can find throughout the game.
I hate
Only
being-
4.
Yep. And they're all found in big chests.
Yep.
okay,
Makes
so we have to
sense.
keep an eye out for them.
And I think the map shows where they're at. They're just big squares.
No, they don't, I believe so.
Are you sure about that? Because someone had said that.
You know what? I'll look it up right
And
now.
it's
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the map system in the game actually had a feature where, like, it had a little symbol showcasing, like, if there's a treasure or if you already got it. Like, kind of like in Metroid, where the rooms that do have treasure chests have some big square on them. And
Well,
then
no, they
afterwards you
do
get
that in this game.
Cooking!
Okay, so there you have
Like,
it.
if you check the map, red squares resemble rooms that you haven't visited,
So,
and flashing yellow squares are rooms that you've fully explored.
so what was the point of that?
What was the point of what?
Food.
what? Point of what?
Oh,
The chef.
cookability?
Oh, food.
Yeah.
Just for food.
It turns
Yeah,
out-
he's not Chef
it turns
Kawasaki.
It turns enemies into food, and it restores your health.
Well, yeah, but you guys made such a big deal about need to get it for whatever reason. I'm just thinking of, like, is it involves some sort of puzzle, or no, it's just for food. As
I mean,
always.
how often are you going to
fun.
come across the cookability in the game, anyways?
What the-
That's a good point.
Not off.
What is that up there, Cele?
Why, this is
Boxy!
Boxy!
Oh, jeez.
Oh
Wait.
god.
She's adorable and she's rabid.
Nothing at all like her friendly counterpart that the HAL Laboratories later made.
Watch
Also,
out!
the-
Watch
Yeah.
out! She wants to pack you.
The present boxes that she spits out can actually contain either food or bombs.
Oh dear.
Don't eat the bombs.
Oh, he ran into the wall.
There, she's all set.
I'll
Oh,
take that. Magic!
what?
The first time in the games, in the series, that magic actually becomes a thing.
Unfortunately, in Amazing Mirror, it's only a random roulette.
Yeah. It's a
not-
randomized
They
screen
wouldn't
nuke.
go
Squeak
gung
Squad?
ho with it until
I
Squeak
got
Squad.
invincibility!
Right, we can make
boy, boy.
doves appear and stuff.
That's Squeak Squad.
That's Squeak Squad
Yeah,
when they actually
I was
make it
saying.
into a full power
Oh
set.
yeah, you
Yeah.
guys might have seen the Meta Knight sword in the roulette. If you get that, Meta Knight will fly across the screen and beat all the enemies.
It's a screen.
Oh,
Hey, swinging.
okay. I figured he was just incapacitated all this time.
I know! It's weird.
I thought he was
Guess
dead.
it's back.
Fool, you can't kill Meta Knight.
Only Meta Knight could kill Meta Knight. Oh
Oh,
wait.
I hate sword underwater.
I hate
Because it's
blippers
just a little
underwater,
harder.
especially in this and Nightmare in Dreamland.
Sword's honestly not that bad for me underwater.
It's just hard to control around certain enemies.
Well, the thing
I
about
guess so.
Sword, this and Hammer are the two abilities that you could actually use underwater.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, considering the fact you are literally using weaponry, I guess it makes some amount of sense. Unlike every other ability, where it's just something that naturally just pops out of Kirby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else is
Oh.
about this thing
Honestly,
particular-
just think about it for a moment. Like, if the sword ability, instead of it being an actual sword, he just pops the sword from out of his mouth.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, button.
So how?
Yay.
So what is it in particular about this stage that you don't care for, Cele?
The spikes underwater, it gets a lot worse.
It spikes underwater, and the fact that it's primarily underwater.
Yeah, it's primarily
Well,
underwater.
which means you can't use
can't
inhale
do much
abilities and
underwater.
stuff in here.
I mean, how often are there good underwater stages?
Well,
Beyond Kirby,
Kirby's one
unfortunately.
of those rare franchises where they actually do water levels pretty decently.
Well, I just don't. Okay, I disagree because I think the water levels are still some of the worst.
Nice!
I still think the water levels are some of the worst, just because again you can't inhale, you can't do.
Cele, where are you
anything,
going?
just Squirt.
Well,
Going down here.
yeah,
Silly.
I'm just.
You
I'm
missed the
just saying,
treasure!
I
Well,
don't care about treasure.
that's a slap on the wrist for you, Cele. But
Aw.
I mean, yeah, you say that, but at the same time, I think the mechanics they make when you're going underwater definitely makes up for it. Like, you get some pretty decent range with this water spouting,
Oh yeah.
Mm. Yeah, but it doesn't make the blippers any less annoying.
and of course the swimming controls are, well, they're pretty damn good for.
I hate these currents.
Also, this current is one of the few times where there's actually a hidden exit to the far left.
Watch the sides. I hate that.
Ugh,
Oh,
this is so stupid.
they kind of went crazy with this. Oh look, we're going to a sunken ship.
It's like, what's with the unnecessary spikes? It's like,
They
what are
want-
we, suddenly
they-
a Mega Man in base?
This game really wanted to prove itself to be the hardest of the Kirby games, and to an extent they succeeded. I mean, if not because of the level design, but also because of the fact of fucking Metroidvania, which is honestly not that, well, easy peasy for kids.
It's this water current that you have to go left.
Hey, hey, what does Green Kirby have there?
Huh?
Uh,
Oh,
Bounce. Or missile, yeah.
Yeah, that's Missile
Oh.
Kirby.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Bonkers.
Hey, bonkers.
Yeah, I think they got rid of Bounce in Amazing Mirror.
The ball
that's right,
ability
that was
was
the
only in
ball,
Nightmare
yeah.
in Dreamland.
Gotcha.
And I suppose the original Dreamland.
Not the you didn't have copy abilities in the original.
I mean, Kirby's
No,
Adventure.
you didn't.
Right.
Oh.
Ha! Fool.
Monkey Man!
Careful. Oh, what's in
Ooh.
this one?
And
There's the map.
Yay, the Olive Ocean map!
I do like how
Ah,
Kirby spins his hammer
Let's see
whenever
where
he
we're at.
opens up a chest.
Well, at least we know the way around
Let's see
them.
where we're at.
Yep.
How
Past
do you go
Cele,
there?
we're on the
Oh, we're
way.
close to the boss. Let's
We're
do it.
almost at us.
We're on the
Yes.
we're on the fast route to success.
Whoa, this hammer's beefy.
Yep, it's beefy but it's slow, especially underwater.
Oh yeah.
Good thing we got it just now.
If I
No
had to
water.
choose between sword and hammer underwater, sword definitely.
So,
Well, you can break
Cele,
blocks
you
with
said in
sand.
you said in one of the previous parts that this game was on the Wii U emulator.
Virtual console, but yeah.
Virtual console, but yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't support multiplayer.
Nope.
It doesn't
Example,
support
that
multiplayer,
sucks.
and didn't you say it actually nerfed some of the controls?
No, that was because she was using the Wii remote sideways.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't have like a Wii U Pro controller. All I had was a Wii Pro controller.
So there's
which
no
didn't
L
work so
key,
well.
and so
You didn't play it on,
So
like, the
I-
gamepad, though?
that is also why I hate being underwater. Because if you lose your copy ability, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Mhm.
Okay, that I'll give you. That is true. Just that is kind of annoying, but at the same time, like that's
Whoa.
kind of your own damn fault.
It's why the blippers are so annoying in these particular games.
I couldn't get used to the Wii U controls.
It's-
And
Well, the Wii U is gamepad's a clunky piece of shit anyway, and well, your hands are brittle.
and so I
They're
just
small,
figured I'd program
petite.
my Wiimote and call it good. Except for the fact that I couldn't call the other Kirby's.
Yeah.
Which is honestly something you don't need to use that often anyway. So I would say it was like, it's
Here we are, guys.
You saw how bad I failed in Carrot Castle, though.
well, again, that's your own damn fault.
No, it's just that the boss for Carrot Castle is kind of bullshit.
And if you're wondering what the batteries are, every time you call the Kirby's, it uses up 1 battery power.
Yep, but when you warp back, it doesn't use battery power.
Yeah, Kirby's got the flimsiest Nokia cell phone.
Oh,
Whoa,
Yep.
Gobbler!
wow, this Shark Tank's ripped.
Yep.
seriously.
I'm trying to throw him down.
Also, he's part lifesaver.
There you go.
I think that's supposed to be something called irony, but I forget.
Man, look at those pearly whites.
Mm-hmm.
You can use your water spout against him, but I think
Well.
that's what I'm just trying to do anyway.
It's faster, I guess, for now.
Actually, if we're going to go into, like, Kirby
Oh.
lore, since that seems to be the pretty, the beautiful thing about the franchise nowadays, would you guys agree that Gobbler is the Mirror World equivalent of Acro?
It's from
Probably.
64?
Yeah, the whale.
I could see
Well-
that, maybe. Well, that's assuming that these are mirror world combatants we're fighting and not just real world people. I feel like Darkman and I feel like the dark stuff would be the mirror world. Like, these guys are just normal people, we just ruin their day.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you also got, like, friggin' King Golem, which is
Yay.
obviously Wispy Woods. You've got Molly, which could actually be, like, Heavy Digger from Nightmare in Dreamland.
Which is weird you say that though, because Molly does return in Squeak Squad, even though there's no mirror world anymore.
Actually, that's Molly's mama.
Well, I'm very much glad to be done with that. So I say we finally get away from that and go to somewhere nice and dry.
Oh, right, we're done with the water level. Awesome.
Yeah!
We're going to someplace really cold, aren't we?
Ready to freeze your balls off?
Oh boy.
Let's do that in the next part. See you later. Bye-bye.
Nothing like an Arctic dip.